Hey, fellow humans, welcome to day 3 of my Chakra Fest. So, if you couldn't already tell, I'm doing the solar plexus chakra, and that color is yellow, which works out for me because yellow is my favorite color. So, I did just want to do a check-in. So, one thing I have noticed is that from each day, like the effects of those foods of like the work that I've been putting in with the chakra kind of falls into the next day. So yesterday I was working on the sacral chakra, and today when I woke up, I really felt all of like my sacral chakra really coming into play. Like I felt very creative. And same thing yesterday when I woke up, I felt very grounded and very like organized off of the grounding from the work I've done with the root chakra. So moving forward, I think I might end up doing like a 14-day fast, not this time, but moving forward, just because that is pretty interesting to be able to feel those effects. So today I have another smoothie and a juice that I am doing for the solar plexus chakra. And of course, this will be featuring yellow fruits and vegetables. It was quite a small selection, but we made it work. So I guess we're feeling very pineapple-y today. All right, now so for this smoothie, I'm going to be using one apple and then I'm going to be doing some turmeric. I'm not putting too much in, and as you can see, I chop it up really small so that you're not getting like the stringiness of the turmeric in there. Same thing with the ginger. I have a little bit more ginger than the turmeric. That's also for my preference because I love ginger so much. And then I also chopped up, I'm using a whole pineapple. I'm doing half of a pineapple for the smoothie and then the other half in the juice. So the parts that like have like this stuff on it, I'm putting in the juice because that will like it will separate for the fibers. And then I just cut off the pieces to go into the smoothie. Obviously, it's natural. There's going to be other fibers in there, but not the bulk of them. So I have about half of a pineapple for the smoothie. And then I have, I guess you could say, about 2 handfuls of coconut that I chopped up. I would amount this to like a cup, but you know what? My measurement skills, just like time, are not the best. So I'm just going to go with the 2 handfuls because that's kind of what I just did in general. Now, I have not experimented with this smoothie before, so I'm going to put everything in here. And if I need to add or subtract something for the consistency, because I said that is something very big for me, then I will make that addition in here. So right now, I'm just like throwing all this stuff literally into the blender and going from there. Okay, so it does come out to a nice color. The flavor is really good, but again, it's that consistency. So I did put the pineapple down at the bottom so that thinking that the juice would just kind of blend everything together. But I definitely need to add a little bit of almond milk I'm gonna do. And I forgot to add my little bit of Irish sea moss gel. So I'm gonna do that and come back. So this has definitely come out much better. So I did add actually just a little bit of like a hand flick of the almond milk, but I ended up going forth and just adding like a 2 second drip of the coconut milk. I mean coconut water, and it really helped the consistency. I guess going not just with the consistency but also with the flavor. Again, just a little dash of the almond milk I did, and honestly, moving forward, I probably wouldn't add the almond milk because it just didn't make sense. Now, also, I am doing double of the recipes right now because I am going to have to make my drinks for tomorrow today because I am going to work. So I'm not going to come back and keep doing, I'm not making juice and smoothies like 4 times today. It's just not happening. I should say it is just a little bit gritty. I mean, I can manage with it, but it is just a little bit gritty. So moving on to the juice that I'm making. Again, that's just like I'm doing half of a pineapple, and then I'm doing a whole crap. I'm doing a whole lemon. It just fell into the sink. That's all right. Yeah. So a whole lemon, which I recovered, and then just a piece of I have it chopped up, but I have some ginger going in here as well. And then after I juice that, I'm gonna add coconut water to it, and that will be my yellow juice for today. All right, so here's the juice. Clearly, it didn't make much, and I wasn't really expecting it to because of the measurements. And I'm just gonna fill them up with the coconut water, which is good because the coconut water is really hydrating for the body. And I will also add the fact that I did actually go ahead and add a significant amount more of the coconut water to the smoothie because, again, I cannot stand gritty. That's just me personally. Um, so if you don't mind the grittiness, I mean, you saw how I did it. You just continue to go back and forth, and you can add different things in. And the smaller amount that you add, the easier it is to add more if you want, or like act like you didn't put it in there. So that's about it for today. I will say, like, I am definitely digging the fact that, like, I'm all yellow. As I said, yellow is my favorite color. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this smoothie in the fridge because everything is also room temperature right now. So that fridge temperature will definitely help with the smoothie as well. Again, the flavor is good. The flavor is good. It's just the consistency, but I think the coldness will also help. So if you have any suggestions about the solar plexus chakra and things to do for my fast, please go ahead and comment or contact me either way. And other than that, it is a beautiful day where I am. I hope it is beautiful where you are. I'm going to go outside and get some sunshine. And I'm sending my unconditional love your way. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.